Oh, shit. Barry, I will kill you.
There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out! There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it. Look out!
You're telling him look out and you're the one driving it? Okay, this is where Barry gets attacked.
Damn it out! Talk to me!
Ouchie.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere
course
to
you
be
did.
seen. Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car!
Whoa,
but the
careful,
ground
Alan.
Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
A sheer wall!
Okay.
Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Yep, Barry gets
it's
attacked.
taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, the world exploded. That's him using the flare.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
At the farm. Great.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I know it seems like I'm zigging and zagging a lot, but just points you in the wrong direction. Okay, I see something green over there, but I feel like there's a thermos up there. Looks like it circles around. I've got nothing. Oh my god. Okay, well, meanwhile.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man
In
on
the
the
what?
porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Okay.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Oh my god. Man, these controls are finicky.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
You mean this old generator? I still really want to know what's up with Cynthia. Or Cindy, whatever her name is. CN, the lady that was in love with Thomas Zane. She carries the lamp around. Oh, we got a new manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
What is this dude's story? What's his problem?
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without
Great.
a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Hello there.
How am I supposed to do this? I'm just gonna run then, I guess. Yeah, thanks. I literally have no weapon. Dude, get to the light, for the love of God.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Or that's the guy, Walter, that's looking for moonshine. Thermos? Dude, just give. Thank you. I don't even have a lot of batteries, to be honest.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Okay. It's probably Walter.
I'm trying
God?
to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Ah.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was
Thomas
the one
Zane?
who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Shit. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, there are so many. Can I? Can I? Dude, really? I'm spamming it. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh. And a shotgun, yay.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The taken are filled with... Yeah, obviously. Okay, hold on. We got some pages. Looks like I might have missed one. In the, lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Yeah, that is a little messed up that they killed that lady. I mean, she might have been in on everything, but still.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
So the dark presence has to use the artist's creations to move, I guess, to be alive. So maybe that's why it's editing Alan's work. So so heavily so that it can get stronger and it's more intense than it normally would be in his story, so that way it can actually gain power and be free. That also kind of makes sense because with different forms of art like music or like painting, illustrating, whatever, you have more limited storytelling abilities, but as an actual writer, you can detail everything you like, fully detail everything that would happen. So that would make sense on why it would be stronger with a writer. Okay, who's on the porch?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Okay, so is this the guy before Walter?
Hello? Anybody here?
Dumb.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not... Please! What are you... No, don't! I'm sorry!
I'll be with you in a moment. That sounded rough, dude. Okay. Okay. This is like the exact same layout as my cabin from earlier. Oh,
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went
are you Walter?
farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
I did, Walter. Hurt my feelings. Okay. You stay there, Walter. Ouch.
I've run through every possible course in my head.
Jeez.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay, I'm still a little lost on the timeline of events. I'm gonna open this door and there's gonna be a dude. Cool, I checked. You still dead? Okay. I'm gonna get jump scared.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Danny, are you okay? Oh, Danny boy.
The front door was locked.
Thank you for that astute observation there, Alan. Am I supposed to just jump out the window? Oh,
I could
guess
climb
so.
out through the broken window. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh gee, I wonder where I can find a car. Alright. Before we get into this nightmare of me trying to drive in this game.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Excuse me, sorry, pit stop.
You've gotta be kidding.
Oh, I thought that was a dude. That's a tree. Yeah, that killed me. I got so lucky. Kill me, please. Thank you. Fireworks? Can I set these off? Suppose not.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Cool.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! Ah!
God damn!
That's pretty cool.
I'm so glad you decided
I really
to
hope
go
this
it
isn't
alone,
copyrighted.
Mr. Bronson.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can
Really
set off
hope
more
this isn't
fireworks.
copyrighted. Dude, I'm shooting.
Come on, I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Thank you, Barry. There are goodies everywhere. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, damn it! Goddamn turn of the century wiring!
I need that lantern. Ooh, hi. Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. Please don't be copyrighted. Please don't be copyrighted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Pick it up. Please. Anything else? No. Stop. Ooh. Oh my gosh, there are too many of you. Please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Give. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm holding it down. I'm getting so irritated right now. Thank you. Hey, pick it up. Pick it up. Oh my gosh. I know I can pick that up, please. Thank you. Music's sick. Just hope I don't get copyright strike for it. Damn. I know there's probably guys coming up on me. Shit. Okay. Cool. What'd that do? Just blew it up?
Awesome!
For you? That was pretty cool though. I got some really nice gear, but I bet they're gonna take it away in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I bet playing this on controller is like a lot easier. Is that a manuscript page over there? It is.
I think I see what you did there. You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Mulligan? Oh, that's one of the deputies.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Well, yeah, considering he's shot at civilians. Alright, Barry, I'm back. TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in its soft somewhere
Back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
don't
real
really
writing
force
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
Okay, so maybe it is
Tonight's
another
episode.
work done by Remedy. A lot of goodies in here, that's suspicious. Every time they give me a pump action shotgun, they're like, let's give you a hunting rifle instead.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay. So is that before the eruption? Or maybe the eruption was like the emergence of the darkness.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Of course you would think that, Alan. Oh, they rigged it like this. Nice.
Oh, good going, Al.
Oh my gosh. Go away. I'm loving this flashlight. And the pump action shotgun. Very... I hate this guy.
I think we can make it through here.
This audio is all over the place. Barry, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Shit. Talking mushrooms. Let's see. This wire is gonna be what kills me. Oh my gosh, I walked into that. Please stop. I'm going to die. Okay. Did I need to go this way? Yes.
Wow,
Moonshine.
those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna sell the stuff online, maybe get reality shows, release a new single.
Yeah, they just killed somebody. Alright, you're in the way between me and a thermos.
You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, Barry, fucking useless. Can I not pick this up? Thank you. I wish y'all could see how much I'm spamming the button
I could see
sometimes.
the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
That's a lot of goodies. I must have missed a rifle somewhere because I am not seeing it. And I keep getting ammo for it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Nice. Whoa. Yeah. Where am I supposed to be going? Defeat the harvester? Oh my gosh. These are cute. Thanks, Bill Nye. Is this not hidden? Okay. Anybody else?
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Valhalla, that's cool. Oh my gosh, again.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Thanks, Barry. Can I take this? Stop somebody else from using it? Old gods know the truth. Interesting.
Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Of course. In the bathroom. Good place. Gotta clear your corners, Barry. Clear your corners. What in the Skyrim physics was that? I always forget there's a mini-map. It's upstairs.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh? You know, this place looks kind of legit. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods
Yeah,
know the truth.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Didn't even notice that. Mystery of the missing week. Oh, when he blacked out for a week?
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Does he get like drunk off of the Cauldron Lake moonshine because it's got Cauldron Lake water in it, and that's why he's like able to tap into the nether? Creepy. I really hope this isn't copyrighted.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia
Right.
Weaver.
Must be.
Was her maiden name start with an N? Because I swear the letter in the, in that, like, ruined building, I swear it was CN. Could be CW, maybe. Is that just going to be what it plays over and over again? I really hope none of this is copyrighted.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Okay.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Al, I'm sorry about Alice. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
That'd be the best books ever.
Couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff?
feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay, man.
And that's how you get arrested by Agent Nightingale. You're laying on your wound? Is this the out-of-body experience moment?
Damn it.
Oh. This is after the fight.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
I want to see what's on
remembered
that
being
stump that I
surprised
missed.
to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
It looks like TZ on the left.
Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow
Oh.
the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
Probably Barbara Jagger.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Hello. Hey, Barb.
Somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is.
Oh, and then I get locked in the study.
Behind you.
Alice?
Alice?
Also like the
She's
fact the
not
two
here.
windows are like the two
You're
eyes.
Foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
I knew it was gonna happen, but that was creepy.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor,
Is that the
whispering
name
in
of the
my
first
ear,
chapter?
making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
So it was written, so it shall be.
I had woken up, confused and groggy.
Oh man, you script.
My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
All I could do was to escape. Barbara!
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
That's how he wrecks the car.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
And he had the
To weaken the
manuscript.
dark presence
That's why he's the one
kept me
giving it to
safe that
us.
night.
So I probably got amnesia from the car accident, maybe?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's
Another
your
name.
fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
And you're gonna pay for it. Voice acting's top notch. Please don't be another copyrighted song. Was this the end of episode 4? Wow, it was. Okay.
Influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Is it the clicker? She's got it in the lantern that she carries around?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Nice. There's a toilet right there, Barry.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
He said that
it's
one
all
before.
here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Why does it sound like
Wait,
a baby
what's
crying?
wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my god!
Okay, the sheriff's in on it now.
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Okay. I didn't want to cut anything off in case it didn't play it for us next time, but that was the end of episode 4. Getting a little more information so we know where that gap is between when Alice falls in the water and when we wake up in the car. So we did actually write this manuscript. We're being given it by Thomas Zane because he's the one that picked it up when we ran away. Then he got snatched by the darkness. Obviously, Cynthia knows a lot about what's going on, and we kind of knew that from the beginning. I have a feeling, are all of those names that he was saying just famous authors? Hold on. Oh, okay. So they're all famous authors. I thought they might have been pen names that of someone else, or he thought they were pen names of Alan, but those are actually famous writers already. All right, so I know it's kind of a intense spot to stop, but it is the start of a new episode, so we are going to stop it here. If you like this video or you like the content like it, please like and subscribe. It always helps out a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.